Here. What are you doing? Okay, before I hit the split button. Check, check, check. Hey, how's it going? Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're going to be diving deeper into our continuation of our Final Fantasy 9 run of the alternate mod, where things get a little different. Bosses get a little tougher, gain some new abilities, and they introduce a few more items in the game, a few more in-game weapons, as well as a few more abilities for us to obtain, and a couple other slight quality of life updates, whether it's visual, shadows, foreground, background, models, and I guess like the dialogues, text. We're able to control and cater everything the way we like it. I'm wearing a sweater right now. Jacket thing is very, I feel very warm. It's probably because the heat's on too. It doesn't gonna melt away. There's this in me hunger though. And hunger eagers ate the world out, did you know? They did, but did not satisfy my voracious appetite. And you have to eat something more punching to say, really ho. It's Mr. Pointyhead. Really ho. What have you to sell today? Yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho. Yes, can I let you pass, lady? And we must go another direction. Leviticus 69:41. Sorry, my phone was playing music. I could get distracted by it. By any chance your goods are always welcome here. Hey, how's it going? What are you doing? What the f... Hey, wait! Oh, yeah. Get back here. If only we had Scorpion's special ability with him. How was the practice? It went well. We're we've been playing with the session drummer a lot, and our original thought was just to fill in for a show, but it looks like he's gonna like fill in for like 5 shows. And the more that we play with him, the more involved we get with him, or like more on the same track. So we might record some songs with him too, maybe. Just to see what he's he seems eager. It's been about like been a hot minute for him. used to play live a lot, like 10 years ago, and 12 years ago, and 8 years ago, and then he's kind of been on snooze mode for a bit. Yeah. Really? Oh. What's new? What's Theater doing here? Have you seen a strange looking guy here? He goes by the name Kuja. You're strange looking. Well, you see, he looks really sinister, and you're sinister looking. Making them residuals, you got it. Leaving our little marks everywhere, you know. You didn't expect me to work in such a fine day as this, do ya? You can stay the night for 100 kill. Let's see if anything cool happens. The bed may be small, but she do get good enough. My hair's finally getting longer again. I know it's like an everyday thing, but you know, the game's rating 10 out of 10, right? Like, who did this whole segment? I feel like they had like this cousin that they had had a lot of character, and they just wrote all this stuff off based off their third cousin or something. Soon I'm gonna find a wife for me, William. Yeah, I'm happy by just sitting here sipping my tea, dabbing the time away. Good drink is precious, and I always sip it slowly. We owe you thanks to the blessings of the Son of the Heavens. Let's just go on and grow it out again. Yeah, you got her. Well, you know, like, it's like 3 more inches of hair, and then I'll be pretty satisfied. But the thing is, eventually I want to do dreadlocks, so the more I grow my hair now, the more prepared for dreadlocks I can be then, because when you get dreadlocks, it kind of shortens your hair by about double due to the packing. Even like maybe like 2/3. Can you pass, lady? Really? Oh. Let's see what we got here. 34K. Oh, sorry about that. There's some audio replaying in the background. Did not mean for that to happen. However, I also do want to experience short hair one more time in my life. But I'm sure that'll happen a lot when I get really old. And I know it's going to take a hot minute to go from short hair to long hair. Like longer than going from medium hair to long hair. Yeah. You got it. You think they're the same person? Same shop, okay. This person will summon potions. Due to the fact that everything is like, it's brutal in this game, I'm just trying to make sure I always have maxed out potions, and it's pretty inexpensive in this game to get maxed out potions. Probably one of the cheaper games than 99 potions on. 70 feeding stones? Okay, it looks like I was preparing for like World War 9 or something, you know. Where do I go from here? In a hot minute. What are you playing? Final Fantasy 9? Yeah, Odyssey Rabbit. You got it. This is Final Fantasy 9. Sorry, Odyssey Rabbit. I can see your comment now. Hopefully your day's going pretty well. This is a special version of Final Fantasy 9. It's got a couple quality of life updates, visually as well as like I have half AP ability. So instead of this costing 8, it costs 4. Instead of this costing 2, it costs 1. So things are. This way I can grab a couple more things. I still can't max out everything by any means, but instead of being stuck to like 4 passes, I can get way more passes this way. It feels more epic. Because, and also the enemies are tougher in the alternate this mod too, so it kind of gives me more leeway to make up for that. Rob Mouse is super important for her. I'm not sure why I did not even have that on. Return if I imagine about anything, it just like reflects back. Okay, for these guys I'm actually able to equip lots. For Zidane I have so many abilities. lot of good stat boosts from these items. Spirit boost, evade boost, magic. Strength boost, okay, let's take that. Oh, and then double up for, it'll be a negative spirit boost, that's fine. See if there's anything else that boosts my strengths. In this game, depending on what the equipment you're wearing is, when you level up, the stat boost from the equipment goes into your permanent. Pretty interesting, eh? Oh shit. That was very different of the two, but not as much sound isolation. Oh, really? Oh, like just one audio? Is there video game audio? Instant childhood vibes when you join. Nice. That's a pretty good one. Said hi. Yo yo hi yo yo. Somewhere said is a hello I say. Apparently. Over here it's like past tense. SAID. But I see it a lot on the YouTube chat in the past like 7 days I've been streaming on here. A lot of people will open up with the past tense. And somewhere it must make sense. Like maybe it's like a I don't know, somewhere. Or it's just like a translator maybe? Like a it's very close though. Like it still says like say hello, say hi. I just worry when I read it that I missed a message beforehand every single time. Thanks for checking the tube and comparing for me, Graham, because I had no idea, and I guess completely oversight. I didn't even think about that, dude. I didn't even think about how it would sound on the tube in comparison to like in back and forth, you know. 7, 3, 9, 4, 1, 2, 12, 10, 14. Tactics. Okay, ruin it. Alright, and should use regenerate or not regenerate. Transform. Let's see if we can roll can we get the almighty shapeshift into Ozma? We haven't got it yet, but we've been trying to roll it. Alright, let's see what we get. Replace this limit above in the mod. Oh, we got the ugly ass thing, okay. I like them. Look at that. Maybe return. Wait, in this mod, I'm able to transform Quina. But it transformed into like one of like 7 different monsters. 4 of them being like common and 3 of them being like pretty rare. But ever since I absorbed a certain enemy, it takes the appearance of a monster shapeshift. So it replaced Limit Glove. Limit Glove was if you had 1 HP, you would do 9999 damage. And then this mod, they thought that was too powerful, which it is pretty powerful, especially that early in the game. Shapeshift, and also some enemies have like 4 different attacks or 4 different magics, so it expands your abilities when you use it, which is cool. And it doesn't use too much mana. I wish it would use maybe a little less, but that's fine. It's not too bad. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. I'll try to use its abilities next time to try to show it off more. Can you give me a chance to do a bunch of stealing with the Dom? Yeah, 9. But you would have to have 1 HP. But it was obtainable if you died and used the Phoenix down. There's like a 1 in 5 chance that you get 1 HP, or maybe 1 in 7. It's decent. Alright, what do we roll this time? Ooh, we got that thing. Got the axe. Dual axes. So now I go to shapeshift and it gives me, oh, so this guy only has one ability, unfortunately. And it's, well, 1v1 self-protect, so it kind of suck balls. It's not that good of a one, but some of them have like a bunch of different abilities on them. So this might be like one of the worst rolls. But I do also want to show off its damage, where it would be more consistent, where Quina has that random damage. I think this way you can roll consistent damage with Quina. Oh, the return, Vivi's return magic was actually killing the enemy. My bad. Every time I got hit, Vivi would get a free counter. That was actually pretty sweet. I didn't even notice that. That's huge. I don't want to overlevel at all. We're not. I don't think we're overleveling. Okay. 2 battles. 2 battles, not overleveling. Yeah, we're fine. 45 minutes of grinding. That's overleveling. Susie Forest, the pointy edge is far, but you have to go around the cliff first. Oh, that's what. Okay, that's what the information was for. Okay. I gotta go follow the black mage. I totally forgot like what to do. You know. So Ipsen Castle is. Oh, thank gosh, this one. This one's easy because I can see the special items, which I should have. Yeah, I have to order for sure. Ipsen's Castle. That's what? That 2 hours from here? 1 hour? 2 hours? It's after. Like I got 2 segments to do it, and then I'll be there, right? Did it say I wanted more? Oh no, I freaked up. I don't think I've ever done that. I went to collect steel, and since I have like banded on it does damage, I don't know why I went to steal from it. Kind of a brain fart. If you mess it up, it gets kind of it fricks the whole thing up if you piss off one of them. So let me just redo that real quick. Or just start with that. I know where to go. I'll fast forward it. So I check what the fast forward button is. I think it's like F5 or something. Fast forward. Speed mode F1. Okay. What the? But I have it set to times 12. That's kind of insane. Let me just. Oh. That's fine. It's no YOLO. Speed. Like, I don't even think I can react to anything at that time, Stan. I think I just die. Did it save the moment I walked out? Oh, cool. Alright, we're good. I forgot. Oh, continue. So continue works. Yes, continue the autosave feature. I don't think I've eaten a goblin yet, so might as well scoop this bad boy out. I think do I think they will ever announce a remake? If they didn't, during the announcement, like if they didn't, there was like a big anniversary, and they didn't announce it this year. I was like, what the? I thought for sure they would. So because they didn't, my hopes are to like, I thought for sure it was like an 80% thing, and if it didn't happen now, I don't know if it'll probably happen in 5 years, but I think like maybe 50%, like I don't know, like, I thought for sure it was gonna happen this year, maybe 5 years from now, for the 20th anniversary tournament. It'll be silly to announce it well later, and they slapped us in the face a bit, right? Didn't they already kind of like hint that they were gonna release it for the Switch? Or something? FF fans are suckers. Yo, not on mobile. Is it good? Is it like PS1 or is it like Steam? Like, do you remember how to attack these guys when they go invisible? I kind of totally forget. Oh, there you go, magic. Okay. I can't tell if my whole team is mini or if Dagger and Zidane are just really short. Well, maybe it's Quinn is that short. Yeah, Quinn is super short. Well, I got the mini on Quinn. I don't know. Uh-oh, that was too much damage. Oh, we're good. Close one. This should work. Bruh. One day I'll do a Digimon Survive playthrough. Which one is Digimon Survive? Is that the newest one or is that like... That's not the second newest one. I was streaming a little bit of a couple weeks ago. I was streaming a little bit of this. But we didn't get very far. I kept getting stuck. Like over and over again. Like dead ends and not sure where to go. Bruh. Jeez. There goes Quinn's ability. Oh, maybe is that the newest one? No, no. That's like Ghost Stories or Digimon Survive. Which one did one show? You got me interested in that. Which one's that one? Ooh, this thing, this cursed thing. I think this is like an unused model. I got it a few times. It's got like two attacks, I think. Got mucus while you're both there. Mucus. Does damage and gives them heat status, which means if they do anything, they instantly die. Very handsome, right? Could be my son. At least I thought that was he. Oh, he didn't die at that. Or maybe it's Berserk. Maybe it's Berserk, so they can't use magic anymore. Judgment Bolt. Maximum voltage. Have you caught up on My Hero Academia? Bakugo. And I can still eat in this form too, just go. Because they got big mouth. Yeah, I think that's Quin's most beautiful form. So I wonder if, like, as I continue on, if I unlock more forms, or if I guess because the Burrito Wave had 2 of them or 3 of them. Let's go around the corner. There's the one. The place where the owls are? The place with no owls. I think it was no owls. Every time I walk through the correct area, the owl should leave. Is it the right way? I guess people going right? I forget. Zagonola. Oh, and one of the quality of life meds? Is that one of the best ones? Come on, guys. Trance? Manual? Manual trance? Come on. It should have been like a day 2 patch. What were they thinking? Manual trance. Absolutely game changer. Imagine not throwing your controller out the wall every time you get hit 10 times for 4 months. Ooh, we rolled the toad. Toadicus frogicus. Yeah, glowing eyes. Is that blind? I think it gives us access to blind. Let's see if we can actually get tent to grant the enemy 5 debuffs. Blind and poison. Let's see if we can blind and poison the enemy like they do in the YouTube videos. Written by Silence Darkness Poison Snake. Yo, we did it! I've actually never known about that until watching a YouTube video like a year ago. With that, if you use a tent on an enemy. What the idea is that they're sleeping in a tent and then they get bit by a snake. What the fuck? But like, absolutely, just like, bro, he got hit by it. That's awesome. He's silenced, he's blind, he's poisoned. We rolled the debuff. I'm glad it worked. Cause like when they make 3/4 of enemies like immune to most debuffs, you're like, what are the point of these things? Was that the bit where we just came to Decky's rescue? Oh, sweet. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same part that I am. I do believe then. Alright. Have you seen Stain yet? Or not yet? Was that last episode for you? Like it shows him like that he left Tartarus, and it shows like, yeah, he got wrecked, bro. It made me cry when I was like, no, because now you know if he dies around that guy, that means that guy gets Stain's power, and Stain's power is absolutely one of the most horrific powers to be against, you know? Like, if Stain was actually a criminal, like, through his heart, you know, it'd be a worse situation, but he's just an anti-hero. So, like, it's actually completely fine. He had a bit of a badass entrance. Yeah. Oh, that went pretty well. I thought the last one goes towards the camera. It's so broken, my hair hit him again. Oh, Saint, yeah. I'm glad I saved up for him. I remember like playing the game for like a week and then be like, the next character gonna be announced is Stain. I'm like, I'm saving up all the in-game currency for Stain. Pulled him like I think only twice or whatever in his passive card, once or twice, but I was like, oh man, look at my numbers. But like apparently not everybody cared about Stain, so they didn't. A lot of people skip pulling him, or they used all their gems on the like the crappy banner because they didn't know how gotcha games worked. Village always had good food. See you later, bozo. Peace. And then I saw what he was doing and got him very lucky. Nice. So you were able to experience them too, right? Because it's like one of those games where not everybody will be able to experience every character. Some people have no idea how fun Stain is. And like once you do like that super combo thing, where it's like a million hits wherever you go, it feels so good to proc that. Is that game still? Is the game closed down, or does it still exist? I haven't even thought about that game in forever. Seems to have anything that I don't have, but I do have one of everything. I think it's still around. It was an okay game because everything else is so bad. No way. It's still around. What was that game called? My Hero something. I mean, I got itch to play it now all of a sudden. I don't even know if I linked my account properly, you know what I'm saying? Is he the one who came here with a group of humans? He's alright. Look into his eyes. He's aware. Just like us. Thanks, what are y'all doing here? We escaped together from Alexandria in the cargo ships. This far? That's right. We wanted to live in a world where there were no humans. To that find, we would have to cross the ocean. I see. So, what's this? This is, what's the word? It's a cemetery. Right? A cemetery. A cemetery. So, underneath the ground, yes, our friends are buried under here. But that's because I came here with Mr. 36. We escaped together. We had so many things to learn. It was really scary at first, but we helped each other. And one day, Mr. 36 stopped moving. He just stopped. Wouldn't move or say anything. I also thought this part was pretty deep, too. My friend who knows lots of things told me that this was what death was. We had to bury him. Mr. 36 is buried under the ground now, but I don't understand why. He's gonna come out one day, right? When he does, I'm gonna wash him off in the pond. What's he talking about? Was it a disease? Was he hurt? Tell me why. That's because... Hey, Vivi, what's up with him? Who died from the Nucky? Hey, can you guys all talk? How come we talk? Oh, how come you can't talk? We became aware one day, each under different circumstances. Became aware. How? Do you remember being born? Oh, not really. This part's everyone can relate with this. No one can remember being born, but one day, we just become aware, right? For me, it was like most of my awareness, I think, was in like grade 7, grade 6, grade 7. I didn't do much thinking for myself until grade 7. And after that, I started having memories all the time. So saying, I just woke up. Cute body lying next to me. His body was covered in blood. It scared me. I didn't know what it meant. Yeah, I ran as fast as I could. When I looked around, I was far away from the front line. There was many others like me, and we decided to escape together. We heard about this village after roaming around for a while. That's how I ended up here. Nice. See. Yeah, our friends stopped moving recently. The ones that were produced earlier stopped first. Maybe your lifespan is limited. I wonder what it's like down there. Is it warm or cold? You guys want to play cards? Gotta read the runes of dawn. Excuse me. Why are you here? This is our village. Yeah. For some little guy can't get ya. That's all you humans ever think about losing us. You mean about Vivi? That's not true. It's just that I was supposed to speak like mages other than Vivi could talk. So because I'm here to stop the person who's sending you off to fight. You tell that truth. No, lies. All humans are liars or lying. Or it's true. I just can't sit here and watch a whole lot of things are happening. tell them why we're here. Why are we here? It's a dawn. It's just a joke, jeez. Can't you see? I'm trying to make them understand. What's a joke? Is it scary? It's something funny, right? You don't seem so bad because you're here to fight the bad guys. That's right. You're unbelievable. You know what? Hey, where's Vivi? I don't know where you went. That worries me. I'm gonna go look for him. Hey, dagger, not again. You guys gotta do some synthesis? Shing shishish. Already have 2 ogres, okay. I don't have that yet. Oh, it's a bone rest. Oh, that actually would make my armor do more damage. Cures KO and Doom. Oh, I did not know Phoenix Minions could cure Doom. Excalibur. Diamond Sword Levels. Legendary Holy Sword, question mark. That's from like the mod. I'm sure I'm not. If I'm sure I'm not. Oh, I can't carry. Surprisingly, I haven't released 10 of them. Well, 10 is PS1 to PS2 is like a 4-8 times graphical jump. However, cell phones are like 8 gigabytes, 16 gigs of RAM, and a PS2 is only like 2 gigs of RAM. If even that, I don't even think it's 2 gigs of RAM. So, yeah, you're right, it's kind of weird. What's wrong, brother? Huh? Oh, the dawn's nothing. Something bad happened. All the black mates seem pretty nice. You have a 17 Pro Max and an S25 Ultra, and they can both easily play 10. Yeah, right? Like, they both probably have at least 16 gigs of RAM. As well as, like, this insane processing speed. Like, are you able to take 10 HD photos in a row without your camera stalling? For, like, lots of headroom? Or does it, like, maximize its, Nice. I can take 3 photos in a row, and then it starts to stall. I have to wait 2 seconds between photos and 3 seconds between photos. That's 3 photos in a row, still pretty good. I mean, like, I'm still grateful, you know. It's cool with me. Doing the same thing. It's 1 terabyte, and the iPhone is 500. All over that, it's overkill. It's cost the keys. Dang, bro. I got 2 megabyte PlayStation 1 card. Think about it. He's never met black mages like himself before. But what if they're being mean to him or saying nasty things? Do you really think the people of this village gathered to do something like that? Maybe, just maybe he'll find what he's looking for. If I were, a place to call home. Home? Home? Yeah, place where he belongs. Maybe finding his place. And we leave him here forever. Then we burn the place down. What a bedtime story. Once upon a time, there was a man. There was a man who didn't know where he came from. It's Donald's backstory. The man has longed to find his birthplace ever since he was a small child. The moon was red like an FF8 during the scream and place to call home on the one of the greatest things ever. The dance one? His birthplace, a place he only remembered in his dreams. Why? He wanted to know more about this for himself, about his parents, the house he was born in. Those clouds are really well done. One day the man left home with his doctor's father and went on a quest to find the answer. His only clue was the blue light he saw in his dreams. The blue light? Yeah, he thought it might be a memory of his birthplace. An ocean, man. Did you find it? Hey, you're jumping ahead. A lot of things happen along the way. Alright, we'll skip ahead. No, we never found it. How could he? His only clue was a colored light. So we went back to the home of the adopted father. And what do you think his father did when he came home? Welcome him home? No way. The father raised his fist and beat the son. He had worked so hard to raise. Why? I don't know. You know what surprised me even more? The father smiled after beating up his son. Can you believe that? He just gave his son a beating. And this is what this man thought when he saw his father smile. This is my home. This is a place I call home. The man's still looking for his birthplace, but he already has a home. Maybe. It's the same for Vivi. He's looking for a place to call home. I wonder if Vivi will stay in his village, ? Who knows? That's for him to decide. Hello, nice to see you again. I wanted to ask you something. What is it? I was wondering how many people have stopped moving. You're very kind to use our words, but you already know what it means to live and to die. You're asking about our friends who have died, not stopped. 7 of our friends have stopped functioning recently. I think our lifespan is limited. I suspected this ever since the first one came to a stop. It varies a little, but most of us stopped moving 1 year after production. No. I haven't told anybody else about this. If I do, you'd feel the same way I do. What do you feel? I don't know. Fear? I don't want to stop. Maybe I want to run away from it all. But living in this village with everyone fills me with joy. The joy of living with them far outweighs the fear of death. Isn't it the same for you? Traveling with your friends gives your life meaning. Deep stuff. I love reading that stuff. Some stuff I read out, like I skip over it. Doesn't that like I skip over it? But some of it's just like you could read it 20 times over and it still hits pretty hard. Stuff like, what's up, Dagger? I saw my Dagger. People are kind of pretty quick. I can't do it. Cool guy. Oh, how to say that? Yeah, it's no, it's boring. But yeah, some of the stuff's deep. But no, this is important though. But it's a lead. That's the whole reason why I came here, is for a lead. So we found what we're looking for. I gotta go back to County Pito. Haifa-Tree. Then Kuja. And then Epson's Castle. What'd you say? You can leave me here. I starve. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Let's go, everyone, to Conde PG, into the sanctuary that I found. Girl power. Can you see me find out all the things that I need to do? Okay, so is this plus something? Kid animation is pretty solid. Pretty solid. Forgot where the black cat synthesis one. I think I was at. It's like the room's a ladder, right? Yeah, that was a ladder. I guess all the rooms have ladders. Lamiest tier. Okay, that's the thing. So I'll make sure I've already learned the item before I give it away. Okay, no, I haven't learned it yet. Ooh, magic boost. Prolapsus, what did that do? Causes non-elemental damage that hits a second time after a few seconds. Prolapsus. I don't think I recognize that. That's cool though. Kira, QA1. Strength boost. That's unfortunate. So it's like abyss damage. Yeah, abyss damage. You got it. Locked in the Grand Crossbow forever. Magic boost by a huge amount. Awesome to see. Does any of these boost magic like crazy? This cotton Moguri silk robe. So what's that one? Oh, we got the Beastress Fork, okay. Whoa, what the bro? Petrify, slow, special ability, quick up. No way. Okay, what's the frog thing? Okay. Oh, I guess to the one that has the most strength too, I think. Actually, there was that one weapon I do want here. Oh, I did make it. We're good. Okay. Sorry for that detalj. Abyss damage. Cusack, they LR'd him, and I was able to upgrade the Holy Relic, so I LR'd him to that. And then I have him like 5 out of 6, so he's got abyss damage with his power strike on. And they fix his ability, so it's actually like half decent now. Where he used to just kind of be semi-helpful on very niche enemies. Yeah, I got the lady that does 0 damage. All 3 of her attacks don't do anything. They buff her, they protect you, and they give you taunt and stuff and reduce damage, but her attack miss. It's really funny. Darkness, I think her name is. She's broken OP. Really? Darkness? Well, that's nice to hear. I couldn't find much content, but I didn't look too hard. How about you? Is the show funny? Or do you think the show could be like really too much for you? There we go. we got the basket. I do believe that means like we can get things at 20% HP now instead of like 8. Daily PvP, I guess, where she does 0 and takes pretty, but she's all up there with her gimmick. She goes 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Bro, that's a pretty big rating. Maybe I'll watch an episode. That's a pretty big, I don't know if you know what you're doing here. First, watch Academy dying. Something special about that first one. Comedy, pure unfiltered comedy. Unfiltered comedy. Like Kill Tony? A stand-up comedy where people get like 1 minute to say the most shit and then they, you know. Oh man, look at that diagonal butt. Try to use the abyss attack. See what that does. Yeah, I've never watched it ever. I got zero idea what it's even. There was barely any animation to the attack. Oh, there we go. There's the abyss. And your assessment is 8.67 out of 10. Wait, what? What, from 10 out of 10 to 8.67? Okay, 8.7-ish. Almost a 9. Pretty close to a 9. Okay, that's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. They also removed frog drop in this mod because normally you could just catch like 99 frogs and they have access to 900 and, you know, like 1,000 damage right away, or 9999 damage. So they took that one out and replaced it with some other things. Not gonna spoil anything, but if you see Darkness and what she does in the game, you kind of know what she's like, but then you don't know as well. So I have an idea that she's really bad at attacking, but like is really good at accidentally surviving everything. That's what it looks like. I've seen a gif of someone swinging a huge sword at her, and her boob, it like nudges her boob. I've seen a gif of the boob nudge. Now the time you and your, oh yeah, she also seems kind of like, when you press the taunt button, she seems like, she looks like she wants to hug you or something. I don't know what's going on. You badly want to spoil it, final task, you ready for it? The final boss. It's Kuja. They're gonna turn into Kuja. This is actually the ultimate battle. Water God. Oh my god, everyone's fucking dead. Shit. Well, we're not ready for that optional boss yet. It's a good thing we saved 10 years ago. Optional boss. If you catch too many frogs, she challenges you to a little battle. Normally it's 99 frogs, but yeah. Things are changing. Not that that does any good for us. Let's get the fuck out of here. I won't battle that with a one shot. Yeah, what a battle. So that was Quinna's. If you bring them 99 frogs, Quinna's master says, "Oh, you are going to be ultimate gourmand soon, but you have one final test. You have to fight them. If you win, you get like a special item. But the fact that they have access to it and attack is a 3,000 damage AoE, I'm not gonna be. If that's their only attack, I could give everybody equipment that reflects or absorbs water damage. Obviously, but oh my god, where's the wrong button again? I just don't know how much I have of it. Like so let's reduce water by half, you wear 2 of those, but I know there's a special thing we have that like, oh, water damage reduced by 50%. I can have everybody wear that. Another 50%. I think if you go past 50 into 100%, I think it absorbs after that, but I could be wrong. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, from here we go back up. Donna Plains. Oh yeah, in this version you can use the right stick to move the camera. So you can actually look really high in the sky. Kinda cool. And the more of a gem that you get, of the same gem, the more damage that specific summon will do. So now that we've collected, what is that? Oh, 11 paradox. That's pretty good. You can max out 99. They do not do anymore if you have multiple stacks to 99. One stack to 99 will cap it. Cactus, cacti. Okay, this is gonna be tough battle because it has access to 1,000 needles, which will kill anybody besides the dog. Okay. Focus, you gotta focus. Thousand needles. Gonna swell it, so bruh. controversial. What kind of name is Darkness? It's a really cool name, but like, I just everybody else is like, "Oh, my name is Megumi or something." I don't know. And the other person's name is like Aqua. Oh, they're like normal names. Darkness, or no, they're not normal names. Maybe they all got weird names. Yeah, Bill, Tony, and Frank. Those are normal ass names right there. Megum, Megun, Megunmin, Megunmin, Gunmin, Megunmin. Do you see their ultimate? It's a one of a kind. They introduced a new idea. So the idea of the ult is so powerful. They're able to turn up the power of the ults by giving her the debuff right after she uses the ult for one turn. She can't use any cards, which is kind of cool. So that gives her the ability that allows us to like kind of crank up her damage a little bit more. You know, we're gonna go for the big one. I guess hope the ult is like really good. Otherwise, that would suck if the ult wasn't that good, and then you got that debuff. Like, bro, what the? You know? Okay, there's something right here. I keep walking by it. There we go. Yeah, it's a hint to what she's like in the show. It's a hint to what she's like in the show. She accidentally uses so much of her mana. She's like zaps herself. Grab that just to have it. Ceremony pass. I gotta go to His Holiness. I don't know where he is. I gotta go get married. That's fucking funny. I do agree this part's pretty funny. Especially, what's most funny is... No, the whole thing's funny. I was gonna say Quinn and Vivi is pretty funny, but the Dawn and Garnet's pretty funny too. At the Kirk boat, a symbol of the Condiviti. Speak to His Holiness and the King, you don't know where he is. One day I want to be joined to the Betsy on top of the Kirk boat. Afterward we go to the sanctuary to inscribe our name together. Yeah, a man and woman adorned by the blessing of the sun. Of course we all weep at young to receive the blessing yet. Most of the ammunition costs and goes to her battle stuff. Oh, okay. I like a good battle. This is where we get to the heaven and the stars. Rally ho. Rally ho. See, Contipiti is surrounded by the mountains surrounding the woods and blessed by the sun. Contipiti is him that he loves a good food. What's your favorite? Fried rupees. That's no bad. I don't think I did not see that. You checking me out and saying that I felt like him comely elite. They did meet the pointy hats. Hey, the holiness. Hey, mister, are you the holy guy? Hey, I'm Father David. What are you doing hanging around the hallway? Well, a priest has much to worry about that you see. Yeah, whatever. We want to get past this village. Tradition states that only those who want to go to the ceremony can approach the sanctuary. So what the heck is the ceremony about? And after a manner of men will be both blessed in holy union and leave in holy prayer orgies. Basically, it's a wedding and a honeymoon. And didn't you know you can get away to life, but do you think you understand? So we go to the sanctuary to undergo the ceremony, right? Oh, hey, Dagger. So yeah, that's it. What do you think? So we go get hitched? There's no way we could actually just do it, honey. So you want to get joined in the ceremony is only for dwarves, but we have so you're a young fool now. Do you know the 99 couples? He was worrying about the very thing, but that's what I'm about. Now we can have our 100th ceremony. What? Oh, Dagger, what's going on? Bruh. Spirit through the mountain, the spirit through the wood. How did I get into this? Watch over this man and woman as they begin their journey. Gotta do the ceremony to get past the village. Only got a girl can have the ceremony. Now hold this on a sec, Dagger. Don't you get it? This is marriage. Marriage, no kidding. But we have to do it to go on, right? Yeah, but that's not reason enough. Oh, come on. What is she thinking? She's supposed to get angry and say, no way. And sickness and in health. Of course, we're just trying to get past the village. Have the strength to carry you through the trails. Could it be that she likes me? And the wisdom to follow the path. I was pretty deep tonight, the Black Angels. Maybe that's what she felt for. I'm such a stud. May the blessings of heaven be upon this man and woman. Dagger, now we're man and wife. Time for the kiss. Playing hard to get, huh? Happy fit now you need to know, so I joined into the twins at the other gate. What, you mean there's more? We have to follow tradition then. Well, time for us newlyweds to make her rounds, Dagger. Remember, only married while we're here. Let's just so fleeting. So Don, what are we supposed to do? You guys trying to ruin our honeymoon? But you can help us sleep us here. Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Why don't you guys get married too? Wait. Yeah, that's in the meantime, Decker, I do want to announce our marriage. Nuptial joy. Have the strength to carry you through the trials. And the wisdom. Does it make me happy? I so happy. This is probably like Quinn is like most like the only time that Quinn has been happy to not eat food. I think it's the only time. And this is I don't know actually what Vivi's thief. Oh yeah, Quinn has stole some stuff. Quinn eats stuff without telling people. Oh never mind, this is about the Eco actually. Eco? I don't know. Really all safe travels. See you later, you bozos. Safe. Moguri. Hoopo. What's going on? I don't know. Let's go take a look. He got away. Can't go any further. Why does anyone even live out there? Oh, of course not. Those two seats are always sneaking food. Oh yeah? I'll catch him next time. Oh, hi guys. So you had your ceremony? Yeah. See if I've nerve to steal food right in front of me. Okay, time to press on. Fell asleep. I found a save point fast. There you go, Matt. Oh wait, no, that's the bad. We don't do this. That ruins the food. You know, I was looking. You see it happen. This is like, this is the start of a paranormal activity type movie. Ask. There it is, save point. Still same. There you go, there you go. Alright, I'll be live tomorrow. Probably late in the afternoon, but I don't know. It might be late at night. I mean, that's still a check. Oh no, it's Halloween. So from like 5 p.m. till 9. Yeah, if I stream, it'll be like 11 o'clock at night. Alright. Thanks, Wes. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the company. I can upload this to YouTube. It's nice and short. So yeah, over at Cheese, this guy, when he streams Super Mario 64, he's like an incredible runner. However, he's been doing it for like years and years, like probably like 12 years of like hardcore speed running it. He's trying to break another world record again. He has it for like half a year every year.